Hey guys, so you can see here I'm on a buy contract page. What this basically is if you're in the kind of crime.net area and you're looking for a heist and the one you're wanting isn't coming up, which as it happens has just come up there, Firestarter Hard. But if it hadn't, you could buy it by clicking on there, buy contract. However, seeing as it's come up, I'm not going to buy it. So that is what you get from the offshore account. It would have cost me 1.2 million out of the 14 million I have in the offshore account.
Jesus.
Personally, I don't think that's too much of a price to pay, considering it has zero of the function in game. However, seeing as it's come up for free, that would be just plain stupidity.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine doing that every single time, though.
Well, I'd only use it for this, you know, for videos and stuff. I think for videos it's worthwhile if you're wanting to showcase, but other than that, no. So yeah, so I've got this. Again, I'm just going to start the heist straight up and talk loadouts. So I'm thinking of just going with the exact same loadout as before, Ash.
I think so.
There's not really any way you can do this stealthily. The only asset you can buy is an ammo bag and a doctor bag. Don't see much purpose in that. I could just get a doctor bag myself. Now, the thing to note here, job overview. Day 1, Day 2, and then Day 3, payday. What that basically means is you have to complete all 3 days to get any money. Day 1 on this mission is basically robbing some weapons that an enemy group of criminals have got delivered to an airstrip. Day 2 involves raiding an FBI building, and well, Day 3 is well, it's kind of heartbreaking, really. So you'll see why. But yeah,
don't remind me.
So yeah, we'll leave that as a little surprise for the end of the video for you. But so basically, same drill as before. I'm just going in with my rifle, shotgun, tactical vest, and trip mine. Ash looks to have the same setup as previously. So I'm just going to click ready, and off we go. Right, so if you have the shaped C4, this mission can go down a lot quicker. First thing to note is you can't case anything, you just got to go straight for it. Now, if you point at a guy when you're undetected and you're within a certain range, you can actually point them out. Should watch out, Ash, there's a guy down there.
That was close. Whoa, hang on. He can't see me. That guy's got eagle vision.
And obviously, because I don't have a silenced weapon, all hell breaks loose the second you go for a shot. But yeah, so bizarrely, the police will actually defend these guys. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't think there'll be any of them left to defend by the time Ash is done. So, first things first, setting the drills off. Now, if you have the C4 or the saw, you can just simply cut these off, but I've got to drill them. Ash could have brought his saw, but to be honest with you, he's much more useful with a gun, with his guns on this mission. So, some cases will be just laid around. You do have the option of destroying the weaponry. Personally, I don't know how you do that. And the simple reason I don't know how to do that is because why the hell would you want to burn the weapons? They're worth tons.
I can only think of shooting them. I don't know how to do them myself.
Well, I've seen various things. I've heard such things as you have to chuck them in a jet engine. Which,
where's this jet engine?
Well, I don't know, but to me, if you've gone to the effort of bagging them and chucking them towards a jet engine, surely you can just carry them up to the van yourself, rather than just melting down profit. But yeah, so you do have the option of basically getting rid of the bags. Now the thing to note is you have to steal or destroy 6 sets of weapons. Now you've probably noticed by now I've already got that many weapons gathered. You also probably noticed I can't throw these anywhere near as far as I could the jewellery, because funnily enough, a bag full of AKs weighs significantly more than a bag full of diamond watches. But yeah, so as you can see, the drills are just going through, and they will eventually drop these back doors down, and I can get into the vans and steal more weaponry. I'm just going to kind of move these bags a little bit. thinking about it, we want to kind of go that way with them. But basically, because all that the requirements for the job is to simply relinquish these weapons from the grasp of the Mendozas, if you steal them, they all count to your profit, even the first 6. So whereas they don't all on other missions, in this instance they actually do. So it's worth stealing them. Everything you steal is profit for you. And as you can see, this van is now open. 3 crates of weapons. I find that crouching down in here makes it easier to open them. Not sure how true that is, but yeah. So I just personally throw them down the back, and their weight usually sends them down the little slide at the end. And you can see this other van is now open, which annoyingly only had 1 weapon in it, but you know, what can you do? So now we're pretty much ready to move out, so I'm going to start moving these weapons around the side. But yeah, so that is literally all there is to this mission. You just drill into the vans, blow into the vans, saw into the vans, whatever floats your boat, grab as many weapons as you can. If you know how to destroy them, then if you find that that's easier, go ahead. I know it's possible to destroy them, like, relatively... well, it's easier than hauling them back to the van, but they're worth quite a lot even on normal mode of Firestarter, and this is hard, so for me I would say you're wasting a lot of profit that you could be getting if you just moved the weapons up to the van. It takes a while, but you know, what's the point in playing the game for just the quickest approach when you could go for more profit? That's the way I look at it anyway. Although there are some missions that you can do in a very quick and efficient manner once you have the right skills, and when we do, I'll make the videos showing them, although I personally don't find them fun, so don't expect to see those missions occurring all that often. But I will show them just for anyone who is thinking, how do you do that? Little poke on TeamSpeak, can't really do much about that, so...
Might be Andy, actually.
It is Andy, yeah. You'd think, considering I'm in a room called Cal's recording room, they might, take the hint that I'm recording. But,
Oh well.
Nah.
Maybe he's trolling.
No, I can see it. It's on my other screen, but... Andy is one of our friends who plays Payday with us from time to time, so he might be in some videos at some point. So, another police assault road incoming, but as you can see, I'm almost out of the warehouse with them and heading towards the steps. There's no denying it's a very slow process, this, but I always find it worthwhile.
Entertains me.
Well, yeah, exactly. Ash gets to shoot stuff, I get to move all the loot around, it's all good. I'm also watching out I'm not getting shot in the back right now. Another thing that I kind of read that might be feasible is that there's gas cans you can use to burn the weaponry. There's some there that I just shot at, so I suppose that is conceivable, but it's not something that I see as worthwhile, because you might as well just burn a giant pile of money, basically. To be perfectly honest with you. Who's shooting me? Woo! I just thought I'd better help out there.
Thank you.
Well, it seemed like there was a couple of shields moving in. Didn't want you to get overwhelmed by them.
Yeah, couldn't quite get around them.
Yeah.
They've been a bit of a nuisance.
Well, I figured if I just duck around that car.
Damn it.
So what I'm going to do now is...
Hello, been tased.
Oh. you want me to come over?
Please. AI's not doing anything. No, AI. Who got him? I think AI got him.
Okay, well, all done. So yeah.
Oh, good.
One thing to note is it's kind of a pain to chuck them up these stairs. They have a habit of just rolling straight back down. Because this game has a very good physics engine, so it accounts for the fact that they're a big heavy bag and that they probably would roll down there if you chucked them up it. So yeah. But once you get here, you're kind of on a bit of a winner. Because mostly you've got a bit more cover behind there, so it's a bit nicer than being out in the open where Ash currently is.
Oh, thank God for that. I need the breather.
Right, so the next thing to do is just kind of get them up the stairs and hope that nothing comes back down them, because that's just kind of annoying. And then what I personally do is set a trip mine just at the bottom of the stairs, so that when the police inevitably try and follow us up here, the first lot to reach us get a nice little explosion. But yeah, so like you can see, it's slow going, and there's one of the bags just coming back down again. Right, so set a bomb down there. Grab this weapon bag that's made a run for it, and then around here you'll see there's another set of stairs. So I usually just pop a trip mine on that corner there like that, and you'll see eventually one of these guys will come across that trip mine and we'll go boom. The trip mines are good tools as well if you've got a bulldozer on you. They do come and, you know, help a bit. I find that combined with the shotgun to the visor pretty much renders a bulldozer dead, which is always nice, because they're not the most friendly of fellows, are they?
No, I wouldn't sit down and have a cup of tea with them, that's for sure.
No. Oh.
Damn flashbangs!
But yeah, so as you can see, I'm slowly making my way away with the bags. Obviously, as well, this is a bit of a bad place for the throwing method, because they're kind of heavy, and so they roll back down these big hills here. If you don't throw them in the right place, you can have them roll a good metre and a half back down the hill to you, which, considering that's about as far as I can throw the things in the first place, kind of disappointing when it happens. Yeah, so from here, what I tend to do is just actually walk up and just start vanning them. I'm just gonna put another trip mine out here, just... Nope. Must have pressed T for chat there by accident instead of... Yeah, obviously bear in mind we are in the middle of a police assault right now, so... we've got to kind of watch out for the police as well as get loading the bags. But this is pretty much the end of day one, because, yeah, not sure what's going on here, that's a bit weird. There you go. But you can see, yeah, 128k per bag. So they've got quite the value to them. So that is the objective completed. Now escape is available. But obviously, considering we've lugged them all the way up the hill, they're definitely going into the van now. Hate it when I hit the door with them. Really? I don't know why it's bugging out there, but... Right, and as you can see, that is the assault over. And pretty much that's it now, because without assault mode, cops aren't going to stop us. Oh, achievement, Lord of War. I'm not sure what that was all about.
It'll be something to do with the weapons, obviously, but if anyone knows, Lord of War was a Nicolas Cage film about him being like a gun dealer.
Ah, that does make more sense. Yeah, but so 12 additional bags made out here, so... But we won't see any of it. But we will get some XP. I'll just quickly have a look what that achievement is for you guys. On day 1 of the Firestarter job, steal all the weapons from the hangar. Huh, I must have missed one last time then, Ash.
Who knows?
We only got 11 bags last time.
Maybe it's random spawn rate or something.
Well, yeah, but you can still only steal all the weapons from the hangar. If it randomly spawns 11 and you take 11, you've stolen them all.
That's true.
So, must have missed one. Oh well.
Yeah.
Alright guys, might have been a slight jump there because I had a bit of an error with it. Meant that I just stopped the recording just to make sure that it was all good to go. But now we are on day 2 and it's all loaded up ready now. So again, there's not really much in the way of assets. There's just a camera feed, but again, not really going for a stealthy approach here. So just my regular loadout of the rifle, shotgun, armour and trip mine. And Ash seems to just be using his regular setup again.
Not quite, a little bit different, just tweaking it.
Oh.
Bear with me.
And she'll show you that before we set off then. This is feasibly a stealthable mission, but it's extremely difficult. Because obviously we're breaking into an FBI headquarters, so it's not easy. So basically the way that I went about this last time was walking down the side over here. I found it more than anything was just going to be slightly less obvious than running straight through the front door. Not by a lot, but a little bit. So there's the option of going through this window here. Someone appears to have spotted me up there. Might have lost them. Yeah, they seem to have cleared off.
Might be a camera.
I thought it was a dude at the top of the stairs, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a dude, he's walking down the staircase.
Where's he going?
I know, but he keeps bloody spotting me. Ah, he's wandered off. So this is the way that I like to go in.
Shit.
Which is through this door. Oh, hello. We have packs of drugs in here.
Excellent.
So this time, hey, we can sell that for money. So obviously the server room is more than likely to be located upstairs, so I'd advise just shooting your way through here, and there it is. So first step is to picklock the first door. You can probably hear the sound of sirens, because obviously you don't break into an FBI building and not get police. But once you get through this door, you then will have another challenge in your way, which you'll see in a moment, which is this door. Now, if you manage to get the security card, you can just open the door, or if you have an EMC jammer and the right skills, you can do it. You can open it via that, or you can saw through it. Now, if you manage this on stealth, that shutter won't be there. because we haven't done this sneakily, that shutter very much is there. Oh, my drill just restarted itself. Nice. Yeah, so that that security shutter is going to have to be drilled. There's not really any way around that. Now, the one thing I've never really found around here is where precisely the keycard's located. I don't know, it's just, I've never spotted it on this mission. I expect one of the guards has it, but I don't know. I find it's just best to not question it. Ah, the drugs drill's come broken again. I'm going to go see if I can get to it. Yeah, any wooden doors that mean you can't see... Oh, it just restarted again.
It's doing quite well.
30 seconds on it, so I'm going to stick by it. There looks to be about 6 bags of drugs in it. I'll probably not take the drugs, I'll just bag them. In fact, no, I'll not bag them, because then the police can't grab it. Well, all the SWAT teams are running up the stairs to you and just ignoring me drilling into a room full of drugs.
Huh.
Yeah, so we're going to have to bag up this coke and move it, so...
For some reason, above the main entrance door, there's bulletproof glass. But all the other glass around the building is pretty makes total sense.
Yeah. I suppose it's to stop you sniping into the building, isn't it?
Yeah, but the rest of the windows around the rest of this main entrance is just normal glass.
Who knows the logic of the FBI?
It's clearly something I don't know that they do.
Yeah, it's probably of tactical importance. Summit. And right on time to get into this door. So normally this would be it, you'd be in, but because we didn't manage to sneak it, we now have to wait sort of another 2.5 minutes or whatever to just get through to that little server unit there, which is what we have to then steal. Yeah, this is all bulletproof glass as well. So this should now be getting a little closer, yeah. That was a real good tactical decision on their part, wasn't it?
Yeah, as usual.
Drop a SWAT team right next to the guy armed with a shotgun. What's that down there that's marked up? Is it a bulldozer?
Shield.
Ah, shield, okay. He's down.
Second one.
Ah!
Alright.
Yep, they're down. But he noticed what I was doing and turned and faced me.
Watch outside.
Woo!
Damn flashbang.
I'm just gonna chill in the server room, grab some ammo quickly.
Yeah, I'll see.
Smoothly done. 5 seconds, I'm going to wait in here, grab the server and chuck it downstairs straight away.
Right, lob it over the balcony.
Yep. I'm just working out which way is the best way out, bearing in mind we've got to swing by the room with the coke in it. Okay, I'm swinging towards out the side again. Yeah, the trouble with the server is it is very slow moving.
Not surprised.
Come through to this room, Ash. Alright, so I'm just gonna...
Damn shields.
Ah!
What?
There's only actually 3 bags of coke.
Loot? What's he on about?
I don't know, maybe it's some from a watchdog's job that one of us has done in the past. I don't know. I thought that there was 6 bags, but it's not as bad. Right, so we'll just lob the coke over there and I'll slowly follow with the server.
There's ammo over here.
Ooh. Yeah, this is in many ways one of the more difficult parts. Is actually the escape, because obviously you've got to actually get like
Damn shield.
one down.
There we go.
You know, you've got to actually lob the bags across the street to the van, and yeah, lots of guards. Right, I'm just going to walk the server over now. So obviously once you've got the server into the back of the van, you have completed the mission. But you can chuck the coke bags, which by the way are 121k a piece.
Nice.
That them all?
Yep.
Yes, tightest crew ever.
It's pretty hot out there. In fact, I would bet you are more wanted than Mendoza now. Hector will probably think we're behind it. Not being stupid. Let's just fix this bank and burn the Mendoza money.
So now day 3, the special surprise twist, we get to break into a bank, and instead of stealing it, we get to burn all the money. And trust me, it does not feel nice.
No.
So do you want to take the saw in again, Ash?
Yeah, well, actually.
Yeah, best way to make money on this, because of obviously the increased difficulty, is it means that anything you get is worth a lot, and the saw can cut through the safe deposit boxes at very high speed. If the vault's in the right place, we might manage it stealthy to start with. We might manage to get the drill running quietly. Oh. Do you want to stay over here and get the thermal drill?
No, Ah, it's in the back, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna spot security. See what the situ is. Don't worry about me, I'm just walking past the window in a full body armour suit, it's fine. There is nothing suspicious going on. Right, I'm going to mask up and go in through the side door at the back, see what the situ is. You've got suspicious.
Yeah.
Just stay over there until we...
I'm hiding behind the dumpster.
Yeah. I doubt we'll manage to get in very stealthily, but it might be possible to maybe subdue the crowds, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not equipped with any silenced weapons, so at most I'll be able to melee a guard to death and hope. I spy a bank manager.
Down. Down on the ground. Down on the ground.
No. Okay, bring the drill in.
On the ground. I want to see them down on the ground. Stay down. Down on the ground. Down. On the ground.
Okay. I'll leave the security shutters down for a bit of cover.
ATM's open.
Sweet. I'll come grab them in a moment. Because obviously I have the perk that means we get more money. Whoa, taser! Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about that. You need to go up onto the... Oh, I'll do it. I totally forgot about the power on the roof. Shit. Yeah. Special twist on this mission is there's a box on the roof. Actually, it might be helpful if you come up, you can just buzz the door down. In fact, no. Nah, yeah, you're going to have to come cut it down, otherwise I'll have to use the drill.
I'm on my way.
I couldn't,
You get down here because I'll do that. You need to control crowds and stop police getting in.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that's the twist. In this situation, the vault is actually electrified.
All good.
Okay, I'm drilling. Just mow some cops down nice and quickly. Set a trip mine at the back there, keep that covered.
Stay low. Stay where you are.
Ninja run. I didn't just ninja run out of the door and tie up a civilian. Right, meanwhile, I'll grab all this extra cash in here. I'm not surprised they freed a civilian, to be honest. He was tied up on the doorstep.
All the guys out there.
Do you want a hand covering them?
Yeah, I've only got a shotgun.
Okay. Manager's office is clear, by the way. I just checked. Just had to deal with some guards around this side. My God, Wolf, get out the bloody way while I kill them.
Taser.
Right, I'll keep my eyes out. Found him. Ah.
Yep.
Nice one. Just shy of a minute and a half on the drills.
Alright.
Nobody move.
Things are heating up. Those are snipers. Take your six. Something smart's rolling in. Hostage rescue units coming in.
Right. Vault should be almost open.
8 seconds.
Good enough.
Hector wants this recorded. Don't ask. I didn't.
Need you to cut the inside door.
Aye, aye.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is set another... Ooh, that's right next to a sieve.
All open. Get to it.
Okay. So, for this mission, you have to place the camera, and then...
Right, you get on defense once you're above the AI with you. I'll start opening these.
Yep.
These safety plus boxes.
Right, so now I need to get outside of the vault, so that these guys will stay out with me. And basically, you just got to cover Ash while he deals with the situation.
Ooh, gold.
Oh, very nice.
Gold, by the way.
Woo! Slight situation out here.
Call if you need me.
Yeah,
Open the AI's got you.
yeah. And he got me covered. I'm just going to retreat to cover for a second while I get some reloads going. I was on extremely low health from a previous error in judgment though.
Okay, that's enough. Get the recording and let's get out of here.
The fuck am I getting shot from there? Whoa, taser! Okay, I've KO'd him. I'll grab the cam.
Okay, should we get moving?
Uh, It's up to you.
There's quite a lot of stuff here, so you're gonna have to back up.
Right, I'll. Do you want to swap out a bit and cover while I bag some up then?
Go.
I'll shot him in the head first. Right, first things first, I'll just grab all the insta-cash shit. So, bags of gold hanging around. Hey! Big pile of money burning behind me, making me burn. Right, so... there's only 2 bags of gold, so if you just want to grab one bag and we'll just walk out. So, 220k of insta-cash, and then 221k, no, that's what I've just said. 14 additional bags, and me and Ash are carrying a bag apiece. I'm just gonna take a bit of cover for a sec. Where the hell am I? Oh shit, I didn't see him. Well, now he's dead. And should be ready to move in a second once I get back up.
Slightly ironic, taking cover behind a cop car.
Yeah. Good. Keep going, hostage rescue units. You just do that. One bag secure.
Yep.
Oh, have you got the other? Okay, let's get out of here then. Once it's secured. Yep. Go. And so, we are now out. So, we've got 475k of that. 2.2 mil of bag loot. And a total of 221k insta-cash.
That is very nice.
That is a fairly nice chunk of spending cash.
Very, very good.
And 17k, well, more than 17k worth of XP.
So close to level plus.
So that is quite a nice payout, all told. And that is how you do Firestarter on hard. And another 100k for me. Ooh, I wish I'd got that. Love that shotgun. Right, so that is that basically. So thank you for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and we shall see you when we next record a video.
Bye bye.